Welcome to another episode of North of the Console. Still playing Mirror's Edge. Gregory.
Gregorio.
Is this my cue to call?
What do you mean cue to call?
To play.
Yes.
Yes.
Go on.
You can play now, Greg.
That's generally what people are here to see.
I am so thankful for your permission.
You're welcome, Gregory. Thinking about this sort of thing, have you heard, MJ, that they're making a Blade Runner sequel?
Oh, yeah.
I wish they wouldn't. I liked the ambiguity of the ending. Like, I thought Deckard was a replicant.
Like, I don't know. They're making too many sequels or remakes of certain movies that shouldn't.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Like, you were telling me that they're planning on remaking Jumanji?
Yeah.
That's,
Bullshit.
yeah.
It really is.
It's like the remake for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny.
Not.
I didn't mind it though.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you're getting Johnny Depp, a pretty good actor, to play a character that never needed anyone else to play him.
Yeah. And
like,
I love
Gene Wilder was perfect as that character.
Gene Wilder is awesome.
Have you seen Young Frankenstein?
No, I haven't.
You should. Gene Wilder is hilarious as Dr. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Well, that is his actual name, but I'm not
in
going
the
to be
movie?
a douchebaggy.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, they do make a joke about that in the movie. Yeah, with Igor as Frankenstein likes to call him, or Igor as Frankenstein likes to call him. Igor.
Igor. So everyone's purposely mispronouncing everyone's name?
Well, he's there, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Your name is spelt like Igor. Well, I will call you Frankenstein then. Or it's like,
oh,
really?
I found this name. I found this brain. It was from an Abby Normal. It's like an Abby Normal. You mean you got me an abnormal brain?
You know, I think we've talked about like remakes before. I still think the rule of thumb should be like only remake a movie if it's extremely shitty and it deserves another look, like Dredd did. I don't know. I don't think remakes are necessary.
Remakes are never necessary.
No.
Sometimes.
Oh, thinking about remakes, next director of Spider-Man, we all know how he became Spider-Man by now. Can you please not do that story again, please?
We kind of have to.
No, they don't. Everybody knows. There's, like, I think the only people who wouldn't know how Spider-Man came to be is, like starving children in Africa.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's kind of like when you have like a story just on the hero alone, you gotta have the origin.
Okay.
I don't think necessarily.
Okay, you know what they should do, if that's your thought on this? They should do it like Spider-Man 2 did. You know how they sort of have like a musical opening and you see what happened to him in the past? Do something like that.
Where the fuck?
Run.
This one I'm not too sure.
Do none of those doors open?
Oh, there we go. There's an open door.
I need to say it, the two other Spider-Mans never really truly got the origin properly.
No?
Like,
Right.
Like with the second one, the Andrew Garfield one, there was never Oscorp that gave him his powers. And like
It wasn't?
No, it was University of something. He goes to see a...
slow-mo.
Yeah, it was like a school trip.
Yeah.
Huh.
And the first Sam Raimi, the Tobey Maguire ones, is like the whole thing of him, like, I don't know, like they never gave him the web shooters in that one, which was kind of stupid because that was always a part of Spider-Man.
I don't know. I always thought the idea that he made something like that was as far as something in a superhero movie can be far-fetched. I always thought like him having the powers for the web shit himself made more sense.
I don't know. The web shooters for me kind of makes, I don't know, just because.
So it makes him more of a genius.
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah, but you know, what do I know? I don't read the comics or anything. Oh, what's in there?
Greg's death.
That reminds me of none of you saw Mission Impossible yet?
No. I still
Tom
have to see the
Cruise
other movies.
dives into a thing like that. It was really cool. It was actually a surprisingly good movie. They're fun movies.
I think it would be
Slow-mo.
more going the other way.
Slow mo.
If you go on the crates to jump on the big one, then to the small one.
Oh, thinking about movies, like I finally recently got around to watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What an insane movie!
What?
You jumped while it was going down, so you, when you landed, it never really landed at the bottom because it was still moving down. So it registered as a fall damage.
Run, man, run, fucking run!
Don't jump. There you go.
Oh shit! But yeah, finally saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just as insane as its reputation.
Am I
You
gonna
know.
go down or what?
You have to jump on. Oh, there you go.
Or I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm
Never
dead,
mind
aren't I? Yeah.
Just jump on the little turnpikes that it was like basically prompting you to jump on. I mean, Jesus, Greg. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Greg, you idiot.
Hey, you're dead.
Oh.
Oh, that's frustrating. Ugh.
Well, at least you start there.
Well, at least one thing though, to go back to Spider-Man, at least this one's being done by Marvel Studios.
Is it? I thought
Yeah.
Sony still owned it.
No, at least this one, thank God it's being done by Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So they can actually do it properly.
Yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man was boring.
I found the first one had its moments, but like the second one was just kind of like weird. I don't know.
Dennis Leary was stupid, though. He kept making Godzilla jokes.
I don't know. I thought he played a good job.
Like, he did an okay job, but his character kept making weird jokes.
Yeah.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
I think you'd want to go down.
But no, Emma Stone did play a pretty good Gwen Stacy.
In the second one, wasn't Mary Jane Watson supposed to make an appearance?
Oh yeah, apparently there was like a deleted scene.
Yeah. I saw what Shailene Woodley looked like for that role. There was just something up with her. She looked hideous. And she is not a hideous woman.
Huh.
Like, the picture.
Yeah, I haven't really seen what she looked like on there.
Hey, Ben,
What?
Google that picture of Shailene Woodley and as Mary Jane Watson. Like, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't even look like her. She just looks...
No, let's just
Awful.
hope Marvel can get back the rights to Fantastic Four and they can do that one properly.
That wasn't Marvel that made that?
No,
No,
that was
Fox.
Fox.
That movie franchise seems cursed.
Fuck.
I don't know. I hope Marvel can get back the rights so they can actually do a proper movie. Actually, like, do it from the comic books. And, like, actually do, like, Doctor Doom right.
What
The hell was
fuck
that?
was that?
I think this was the part where there's the snipers.
Great.
Got it?
Hold on. There's...
Yeah. Something nasty looking about her in these pictures. Like, I don't know why. I think, like, she goes from being at least an 8 to being like a 5.
I don't think she looks too bad in them.
Maybe it's just me then. I don't like redheads. Everyone seems to disagree with me on that. I really don't
Yeah, I
like
have to
redheads.
disagree with you on that.
I love redheads.
I gotta know why.
I don't know. Redheads.
I don't know if you saw, like...
Like, there are a few really good-looking redheads that I like, but like Jessica Chastain, she is ridiculously good-looking. But I don't know. Redheads usually have a lot of freckles, and I hate that look. It's like they have leprosy or something.
You don't like freckles?
No.
Man.
Get the fuck out.
No. Probably because my mom has a lot of freckles, and it's probably like me trying to avoid an Oedipus complex. But I don't know. I just really don't like the way it looks. Like I said, leprosy or skin disease.
What?
Red.
Look for red, Greg. Go towards the red.
Speaking of redheads, while this game is like prompting you to red.
Oh yeah. I'm getting PTSD flashes. Too much red. Too much red.
Balance.
Oh,
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Greg doesn't look happy.
And yeah, so I'm sorry for that little bit of silence.
Awkward.
That's alright, we can't be talking all the time.
Oh,
Nice.
maybe we should have shut the fuck up.
You don't just run right onto a beam. You have
Well,
to,
okay,
you have to
the
be
only one
careful.
who really doesn't have to talk right now is Greg, because he's the one concentrating on this.
Yeah, he really has to focus.
We're just, we just got quiet because we were really into Greg getting it.
They had their moment.
Yes,
A
we had
moment
that.
of silence for my shitty playing.
You're
We
actually
should
not
really
doing
have
bad.
We should really have a moment of silence for Steve Jobs too.
Steve Jobs too.
Poor Steve Jobs, too.
Is
phone
my
is
fucking
that?
phone vibrating? It's in my bag.
Yeah, it's probably your phone then.
Hey Ben, it should be in the top zipper that's open there.
Would you
Swear to
mind
God, if it's my
telling me your
grandmother,
password?
I'm gonna freak out. I don't want to answer my phone on camera. Fuck. It should be just in the top thing there. Not that one, the next one.
And this is where
The
Jules
thing
is
near-
trying to get his phone.
Ben, you're literally, like, look on the flap. Fold the thing up.
Ah, damn it.
That. Gimme. Thank you, Ben. Shit, it was a call.
God damn it, Jules.
Oh my god, it's the end of the world.
Who the hell is
Someone
this?
called Julian.
I got some random ass text asking me if I'm taking third year Japanese in autumn.
Fuck, seriously? I keep
And then this person called me. I'm not calling that back. I'll do that in my own goddamn
It's
time.
your captain calling.
Thank you for
wanna-
telling us that, Julian. Thank you.
Hey Jules,
What?
it's your captain calling. You've just won a trip.
Yeah, right. Do you get those? They're
Are
so goddamn annoying. Sniper! Oh,
you sure it's why?
Yeah,
you just
you
took
gotta
a
press it when it
sniper-
turns red though.
Not only
You
did
can't
you
just press
get
Y
butted,
willy-nilly.
you just got the butt of a sniper to the face, and then you took a bullet from a sniper to the face. Like your character shouldn't even have a head anymore.
Why? Oh, perfect.
Oh.
And then press Y to let go because you'll never make the jump with the gun.
Of course.
I would have said like take out the snipers, but you know whatever.
Serious?
Fucking idiot.
Do I have to go through the sniper again?
Yeah,
You
probably.
probably will.
Nope.
No joke.
And that's another bout of silence.
It's
It's the anticipation of whether or not Greg will make it.
yes, and this is us explaining the moment of absolute like tenseness and dread and all that.
Oh yeah. Have you ever had like you probably get like wrong calls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like once I had this chick, she sounded old, who called me asking for someone else. Like I think she was like, "Is Matthew there or something?" It was like some other name that like I didn't even know. And I'm like, "I'm sorry, you got the wrong number." And she's like, "No, I did not." And
Oh my god, I've gotten that same call.
well, I don't know if it's the exact name. I mean,
No, I used to there for a while there. There was a woman who used to call me, asking for a guy named Matthew.
Did you get upset when you say no?
well, again, I don't
She
know.
sounded frustrated, but like she never yelled at me or anything.
I don't know if it was actually that's the name she asked for, but like
That would be a wild coincidence.
if. But basically, her response when I told her that she had the wrong number was, "No, No, I don't. No,
And
pass
what-
me. No, I want to speak. Her.
And
did you say?
To which your response was?
She just pissed me off, so I'm like, fuck you.
You said that?
Yeah, and hung up the phone.
Nice.
I was like, fuck you, bitch.
Seriously, for God's sakes. Now I'm getting pissed.
Greg, use that anger.
Well, to be fair, you just jumped off the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it yourself. You brought pain amongst yourself.
Amongst yourself.
Yes, amongst.
Upon yourself.
Whatever.
It's not whatever. It's two completely different ways of talking.
Who cares?
I care.
Well,
Press the red button.
god damn it, Jules. Maintenance area. Well, this is psychedelic.
It is psychedelic.
Well, they really use the colors perfectly.
They really do. Like, the color schemes in this are really nice.
I don't know, especially too, it's like there's a feeling of a new area because different color for each.
There. See? You did it. There should be, like, a peek up button, you know? Like in Metal Gear Solid. You know, just to make sure you're not about to walk into a death trap or something. Oh, boy.
Well, with this, they never really have death traps per se. It's more.
Or at least, like, you're not gonna come right upon a cop or something, and you're not gonna make it.
No, but I think what I mean is that, like, with this, the make it very obvious when there's, like, enemies. Like, this game is more about parkour than anything else.
Parkour.
Parkour.
The four of us should do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna go real well.
Well,
Yeah.
that'll just be me, like, running and, like, trying to jump over a box and me falling. It's like, you guys go ahead.
Remember gym class when they used to have us do that thing? Oh my god! When they used to have us do that thing with the big mat and they'd, like, set a bar and we'd have to jump over it. I remember MJ trying to do it. He would...
Do you know what that's
literally-
called?
I don't remember what it's
High jump.
High jump. Okay, whatever. Like, high school was what? 5 years ago now? Yeah.
Yeah, high jump isn't really something that's just in high school, Jules.
Really? So where else have you yourself done this?
Where have I
fair
done
enough.
this? Nowhere else. But where
Exactly.
have I heard it?
Olympics?
Yeah.
Well, pardon me.
Olympics.
I don't give a shit about the
Random
Olympics.
games.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the Olympics. I don't give
Well,
a
I mean,
shit
come
about
on. There's when the Olympics do happen, they do have it on the news, and it's like they are gonna say the word high jump.
I don't pay attention to it. Anyway.
No. Let's go back to this,
Oh my
Jules.
god.
Why can't
How-
I fucking get it?
If the Olympics
Is that
ever
what-
comes to Ottawa, I'll give a shit then.
But let's face it, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
mean-
not gonna happen anytime soon.
No, I
Unless
mean,
we like build our city up like a lot.
I'm just saying, Jules. It's not really paying attention. It's just hearing the word. It's not exactly a hard word to like.
I know, but I haven't. I clearly have. Hey, wait. Are you able to climb along that? Oh. Now just be gentle. Be gentle. Tease it. Clearly stealing things from Achievement Hunter now. Tease it.
Never asked for
I'm a
some
big
like-
fan of Gavin Free. I'll admit it. Emergency gate release. For release, press button. Why didn't you just go across the thing again?
Oh, fuck.
He wanted to jump off the edge, Jules. He had enough.
I didn't know.
Anyway, back to our story. Remember when our gym class would have us do that? He wouldn't like. I don't think if it wasn't because he couldn't do it, but like MJ would just dive under the bar. And
No,
move
I
along.
didn't dive under the bar. I just kind of, being an idiot, forgot to jump, and I ran straight into it.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Or remember with the big curled up mats when that idiot Connor, or whatever the fuck his name was in it, and you decided to go over and tip it over with him in it.
For some reason, okay, when you're in high school, was it like you only had to take one gym course?
Yeah, there was only one gym course, right?
No, I think gym was something we had to take
It wasn't all the way through. I think that stopped
I
at
think-
like grade 10.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 years.
No, because for me it was 1 year, and I did the mistake of doing it 2 years.
Oh.
And the second year I did it, everybody in my class were like huge douchebags to me. Like wow.
Yeah, jocks are douchebags. What else is new?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's...
Like my teacher was awesome. He was actually really cool. Like
Who was it?
Mr. Boucher.
Boucher. Which one? I know that name.
He's actually a really cool teacher.
At least he didn't get, Oh, I'm not going to mention names here.
Yeah.
Yeah. maybe.
There was this one guy. He was a Nazi.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Let's
Yeah.
just say kind of an Irish sounding name. So let's say O'Donnell?
Yeah, something close
Mr.
to-
O'Donnell? That
Yes,
sounds close enough.
Mr. O'Donnell. Oh.
Oh,
Where if he's listening to this, which I doubt, he'll know how much of an asshole he is.
Yeah, fuck you.
How very little we think of him.
I swear, like, there was a thing where we were doing stretches once, and he was going around, like, you know, seeing if we could touch our toes, and I can't.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, he said the words, "Not very flexible, are you, Moray?" Like, I threw a volleyball at him once. It missed, but it's a thought that counts. Fucking asshole. It's bad enough I know I'm out of shape. I'm not fat, but I'm out of shape. You don't need to remind me of it. Or you don't need to be a dick about it.
Man,
How
Julian,
many
you're out of
teachers-
shape.
Yeah, how
So are
many-
you. You're 200 pounds.
I never said anything about me. This is about you, Julian.
Fuck you.
Don't turn things around. This is about.
Wait, you're obese.
Okay, have you guys ever
I'm
had a
not fucking
situation
obese.
where a teacher just picked on you? Was like
Yes.
nice to the rest of the class, but just hated you.
I had a French teacher in grade 7. She was a complete bitch. I can't speak French.
No, but like
Hold on a minute. It's required for me to take this course,
yeah.
even though I can't speak the language. And there was a test one day.
Scared me.
There was a test one day, and obviously I can't do it because I don't know what the fuck the paper's asking me to do. And I tell her, like, I can't do this. Like, what do you want me to do? It's in a foreign language I don't understand. She said, you know what? Go to the resource room. You're just a waste of space. I got the principal on her, and she has not been seen at that school since. Fucking bitch.
no, but okay, my grade. I'm not gonna say the name because
Yeah.
I think that's not gonna be fair.
Right.
Okay, my grade 7 and 8 drama teacher. Okay, I'd sit
Mm-hmm.
in class. Okay, and all these guys were picking on me,
Yeah.
and she would tell me to sit down, and like all these guys were picking on me. Okay.
Yeah.
And as ready, I flipped out. She's like, "Ben, why are you getting mad?" And I'm like, "Excuse me? Like I'm getting picked on here." And so I ran to the office, like crying pretty much, because like all these guys were picking on me, and
Yeah.
and she looks at me afterwards, and she, like for example, one time sitting with a bunch of guys and they're talking, she looks at me, she's like, "Ben, stop talking." I'm like, "I'm not talking. Like it's everybody else that's talking. I'm not."
A bad
fuck's
teacher
sakes.
makes high school even worse. It's bad enough high school sucks dick. Like, if you have bad teachers, it really doesn't help.
My school actually does kind of suck.
University is the promised land that high school thinks it is. Like, believe me, college and university, fucking great.
man, I have
That's because
two
people actually care.
stories I could tell you about. One of them I'll tell you about was Mr. O'Donnell,
Mm-hmm.
the dick gym teacher we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
One story I had. Okay, remember there was that $20 that you pay at the start of the gym year?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it, one year we did that. My parents were a little financially strapped,
Yeah.
so we couldn't pay it that year. And my mom called him to ask if there's something we could do. He told her not to worry, I don't need it. And so apparently, what I found out later
Mm-hmm.
was that because this was also for all those little, like a rock climbing thing to come to the school and
Yeah.
some self-defense thing.
I remember that, yeah.
What he did was he made it so we couldn't get the full thing, and he told the school that the class that it was because someone didn't pay.
Oh, seriously?
Really, $20?
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's
So everyone was like basically like, you know, it's like, good job, MJ. You cost us the guy to come in the suit.
What the
For
fuck?
like, and it's like, so, I mean, my parents found a way to get the $20, and We paid him, but it's just like,
What an asshole.
I mean, at that point, that was like basically him bullying.
Yeah, he was a bully.
Fuck.
There is
I think
actually
you should have jumped on that.
Yeah.
I swear, there's a lot of teachers that like want to be like that. Like,
We're supposed
They
to
don't
just jump
care.
now.
there's a lot of teachers that
And I
like
think you
don't
could press it
care.
again. Try going back to the...
Swear to God, I don't know about you, but I feel like when you're in high school, there's a lot of teachers that like want to become like that still think they're in high school and like try to like be popular with the kids.
Yeah,
Like-
that can be douchey.
Like, you know,
Okay, don't want to jump on it now because it's going back down.
No, go back, hit the button, and just get ready to run.
Oh, I think we might have to do our planned studio audience applause.
Oh,
Ah!
yay!
She's like, what's going on?
It's our planned studio applause.
Yeah, whenever guests come in, we applaud like you're on a sitcom.
I'm leaving. I'll be back.
Oh, right.
Okay, I have to get Shannon come down.
Who's coming up?
My
sister.
sister.
Oh, yay! So she'll get an audience applause as well.
jump.
Okay, ready? Oh my God! You almost fell off.
Julie,
Oh! She's like,
I'm staying.
That is my sister thinking we're going crazy. So,
Oh,
I think everybody thinks
seriously?
he's in a sitcom world.
yes. Oh
What
my
kind of
God.
sitcom trouble?
You
are we
literally
in?
just ran past 3 of those guys and they kept running.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, at least snipers. Duck and weave, dude. Weave. We're at 28 minutes, but we're gonna keep going until like this. He either dies, gives up, or wins.
This is a really long episode.
How the fuck do I get
Oh,
in there?
Mirror's Edge.
It's not the longest yet. I think we have one that's half an hour long.
Oh. Well, still.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You're about to die. You're going to die. You may as well just give up.
Don't say that.
I don't know, it's... They'll restart you here, so...
I don't think you can climb that, dude.
Yeah, you're
Well, I can't think of any other way to get up there.
Well, I guess.
Are you supposed to get up there?
Yeah, just...
Oh, well, at least they're showing you here. Oh my God, that's like the worst welcoming party ever. 4 snipers on a roof, dude. They're shooting you. Run.
I have to get to that fucking door. Wow.
Oh.
I'll be glad when this is over.
Still find the game fun?
Yeah, it's fun, but it's time for a break.
Yeah, it's alright. Which video games, but we'll take a break in between. Let my laptop cool off a little bit.
It's all fucking barbed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think that's a way you're supposed to go, though.
But I need to get to the door.
You see it? Oh, it is a red door. Huh.
Maybe a wall climb or something? Oh look, there's a gap in between the boxes, right? Like a cat trying to jump up to the next shelf but can't
You know-
quite make it.
As much as I might say it's not the funnest part of the game, try disarming one of the guys to,
Kill them all.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, at least it will give you breathing room to...
Mm. Look for another route in. There
Oh.
have been, like I was saying, and you know nobody clearly gave a shit, so I'm just gonna bring it up again to satisfy myself. I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time, and I knew this show, I knew this movie, like I knew of its existence since I was like a little kid, but I didn't know what it was. And I remember specifically when I saw it in Blockbuster, back when Blockbuster was still a thing. Like-
Blockbuster.
Yes.
How we
I
miss
know,
you.
right?
Not really.
Yeah. But yeah, I was looking
oh.
through movies.
I miss it though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like,
Jump on that yellow container.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was fun, like combing through movies
And then do a
all
running
that.
start and do the tuck thing, so you don't hit the barbs.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, so like they put all the movies in alphabetical order, right? So the Rocky Horror Picture Show was beside like Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and Rocky 4. And for the longest time, I thought that the Rocky Horror Picture Show was a part of the Rocky series, and I thought the transvestite was still Sylvester Stallone in drag.
So I've decided to take a break from boxing and
Take a break from boxing to explore my sexuality.
Yeah. I literally thought that for years until something didn't make fucking sense to me.
it's like, yeah. So in news, Sylvester Stallone and Rocky will be replaced by Tim Curry in drag.
Hilarious movie. Stupid, but hilarious.
I've
Why?
never actually seen it.
I could see you kind of liking that. It's a parody of all those B movies, horror movies, and sci-fi movies.
Really?
It's really fucked up, but it's really cool.
It looks really weird to me.
It is weird. Believe me, it's fucking weird. Bless you. I felt that on my leg.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Didn't forgot to tell you about the other teacher story. I told you I had two,
Mm.
and I wasn't lying.
It appears we have time, so go.
Yeah. So in elementary school, there was this teacher, the principal, who called himself Dr. Let's say Thomas,
Yeah,
and he had to be referred to as Doctor. One of
Wow.
those people.
that's
Even-
kind of douchey, but okay.
Well, his PhD was in early childhood education.
Okay, then he could be called a doctor. Yeah.
No.
Oh no! Come
No,
on.
that is
Early
not a
childhood
doctor.
education.
Not even close.
No psychology degrees or anything.
No,
No,
not
early
ECE.
childhood
Okay, then yes,
education.
I agree. He does not deserve that distinction.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too. It's like elementary school is the only time you could get away with doing something like that. It's like high school. If you call yourself doctor and the kids find out it's only an early childhood education,
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna
like-
get mocked.
yeah, it's like you'll have no respect from your students.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if he had like psychology degrees and stuff like that to back up that early childhood education thing, but no.
Yeah.
In this case, like no.
And yeah, and in university, it's like people. It's like if he goes in saying it's like I'm a doctor in early childhood education, it's like people are there. It's like yeah, I'm actually going to school here for like an actual doctorate that matters.
Oh God, I had an English professor whose title was doctor.
English professor.
Yes, professor.
Professor.
Literally.
So, did he at least have a doctorate that mattered, or was it in English?
It was a she, and it was in English, from what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's like
That's no.
it's like why call yourself doctor? You're setting yourself up to be mocked.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, I have more than one stories about this guy that I could tell you. One I'll tell you right away.
Since we seem to still have time.
Is that there was one time I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take some pills in class
Ooh.
because apparently I couldn't sit still, sort of thing. It was not because I have ADHD or anything. I was just a kid that couldn't calm down.
Trouble child.
But yeah, so my actual family doctor said it's like, yeah, he's okay now. I think these pills are more harm for him than good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where he's like, no, I think they're fine. I'm a doctor. It's like,
Wow.
that's where we had to get the actual, like, basically sick the actual doctor on him and be like, no, what are you a doctor in that gives you the right to say what?
Did he try to like?
Oh, I'm an
work his way
ECE.
into that?
What?
Like, did he try to pull rank on this medical doctor?
No, when he found out exactly what his, like, that he was an actual doctor, he shut up.
I hope he would.
I mean, my God, this guy was a douche, though.
I can't believe
Douche
that
novel.
they would actually let an early childhood educator friggin' try to tell people that you can take these pills. It's totally fine. Like you don't like I don't have any medical degrees or anything. Just take the pills.
Obviously, he's a shitty ECE because Sarah was in school for ECE, and you don't fucking no. You just no. ECEs don't say, "Oh yeah, here, take this pill." It's fucking bullshit.
He was just like ego up to
like
his
I
asshole.
would honestly feel the need to sue him for that.
Well, I didn't need to sue him because we got the doctor in time to be like, no, this is not good.
Fuck. It appears we are coming to the end of this long-ass level. 38 minutes later.
Jesus
Now, to be fair,
Christ.
I think with the rest of the game, it's a bit more clear as to where you're going.
Yes.
So, I'm not going to say they're going to be shorter, but
that was a lot.
like
I'm
let's say even if at least one thing is that Greg will know what he's doing by then.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
that sounds like secret criticism right there.
No, I mean, it's just... Okay, this is... A lot of people might not understand, but this is a different game that might take a while to get used to. Like, I didn't mean anything by it, Craig.
You suck at playing video games.
Whatever.
You don't. You don't, Greg. We love you.
Have you ever played this game before?
I have not.
Exactly, so shut the fuck
I
up.
was teasing you. Holy shit.
Oh, do you not know how to take a joke?
Yeah, do you not know how to take a joke?
Whoa, everyone get off my ass.
No, we
Everyone,
like your
get out of my asshole.
Oh my god, cutscene fucking end, please. Please? I want to stop the video. My laptop's getting really warm.
It's warming his dick right now.
Yeah, I like it.
It's killing sperm cells.
Fucking finally.
Okay.
We will see you guys later.
Okay, I'm gonna say it once.
Yes.
Only once, and I'm never gonna say it again because I fucking hate when people say it.
Yes.
Everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe.